Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringeworthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in. Hey, yo. People have been down us all year. Yeah. Coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. Look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue-chip recruits. You see that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, All-Stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us, each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Regulation and what great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how these next few minutes of basketball pan out. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
Now here's Kelly. Pass to Peterson to take the lead. And that one is hammered home. The Tar Heels trail. MP outside. Here's Beasley. Back to MP. Sharp. Peterson covering. MP outside. Mayo. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. It's MP on the wing. It's MP on the wing. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over. We're just over a minute into the overtime here. Bell outside. Jacks up the three. Thompson grabs the board.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Sharp with the bucket.
And sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Carter outside. Up top, Kelly. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. They get it again. And Peterson gets it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's MP. Money. Here's Bell. Pass to Carter. Puts up a 3. Here's Peterson. Sinks it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
MP with it. He's picked up by Carter. Sharp. Got it.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Bell with it. Down low. Sheldon. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up. Pass to MP. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
And, you know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did just enough to get to round 2.
And the star of this win has to be MP. The sophomore stepped up in a big way when things mattered most. And what a huge presence in overtime.
And that does it for opening round coverage. I'm Forrest Hunt. For my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I say so long. Thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you again for round number 2.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up to us.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was. I gotta figure out what the team needed, and somehow, some way, bring those 2 things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all, but that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself, and somehow, some way, use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in
Ooh,
particular?
hold on now. That's the question I got to answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.